Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh, Bahashem Rakakwadash. Double honor to the apostles, the elders. Salutations to you, sincere brothers, teaching in truth and in sincerity. This lesson will be entitled, Too Much Southern Food Can Cause a Sudden Heart Attack. Lord will you are edified. Source, CNN. Article is entitled, Too Much Southern Food Can Cause a Sudden Heart Attack, but Mediterranean Diet Reduce Risk. This article was updated on July 1st, 2021. And when you analyze Mediterranean, it breaks down to middle land. You don't have to be Southern to love fried chicken, buttered biscuits, sausage gravy, sweet tea, or any of the other fried and fat or sugar-laden foods typical of this American region. But a new study found eating a steady diet of traditional Southern food can make you 46% more likely to die from a sudden cardiac death. That's when the heart suddenly stops, than people who don't often eat those foods. Sudden cardiac death is a common cause of death and accounted for 1 in every 7.5 deaths in the U.S. in 2016, or nearly 367,000 deaths, according to an American Heart Association statement. When this type of heart attack occurs, the AHA says death typically comes within an hour. The study, published Wednesday in the Journal of the American Heart Association, also examined the impact of eating a Mediterranean-style diet on the risk of sudden cardiac death. Researchers found people who most closely followed the traditional Mediterranean diet had a 26% lower risk of sudden cardiac death than people who rarely ate the Mediterranean way. However, this was only true for people with no history of coronary heart disease at the start of the study. Improving one's diet by eating a diet abundant in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and fish, such as the Mediterranean diet, and low in fried foods, organ meats, and processed meats, characteristics of the Southern-style dietary pattern, may decrease one's risk for sudden cardiac death, said lead author James S. in a statement. Okay? And of course, 2/3 of our people love this Southern style diet, okay? And that's the reason why, they are in poor health, okay? All right, second source comes from LATimes.com. Diet gurus are asking, what would Yahweh Shah eat? Okay, and this article was published on the 30th of August, 2003. If doctors had to identify the deadliest sin affecting Americans today, they would probably name gluttony at the number one killer, as obesity in the U.S. reaches epidemic proportions, with more than 60% of adults overweight or obese. Public policymakers and health officials are scrambling to find ways to improve the American diet. But Dr. Don Colbert, physician and nutritionist, thinks the obesity crisis could be solved if Americans would pause before inhaling a supersized fast food meal and ask themselves a simple question: would Yahushua eat this? If it's loaded with saturated fats, sugar, or artificial ingredients, the answer is no, said Kober, whose recent book, What Would Yahushua Eat?, combines biblical scholarship with conventional dietary wisdom. The gluttonous spirit is deadly, he said. I've seen so many diseases related to dietary excess, so why not go back to the owner's manual, the Bible, to see what Yahushua ate? Yahushua essentially ate a Mediterranean diet, rich in whole grains, fish, fruit, and vegetables, and with modest amounts of olive oil, meat, and wine, Kober says. All right. Matthew 11:18. For John came neither eating nor drinking, and they say he hath a devil. Verse 19. The Son of Man came eating and drinking, and they say, behold, a man gluttonous and a winebibber, a friend of publicans and sinners, but wisdom is justified of her children. Okay. Yahushua ate a Mediterranean style diet, point blank period. Okay. And if he was here in the flesh, in today's time frame, you would never catch him at fast food joints, eating foods loaded with saturated fats, okay, candy bars, soda, all right? Because when you think about that term diet, and according to the Etimon Online, prescribed way of life, regimen, lead one's life, okay? And when we are comparing diet to the carnal route, such as foods and things of that nature, all right, we supposed to do such as Yahushua. And Yahushua had a Mediterranean style diet, all right? Now, for brothers that don't eat meat, that's cool too, all right? But the point is, best believe both parties of brethren, okay, that's in this truth, all right, in most cases, all right, are not eating this southern food diet. It leads to death, high cholesterol, heart attacks, high blood pressure, okay? And guess what? This American style diet is just another objective for the nobility of Edom to destroy us, all right? Leviticus 11:1. And the Lord Yahweh spake unto Moses and to Aaron, saying unto them, speak unto the sons of Israel, saying, these are the beasts which ye shall eat among all the beasts that are on the earth. All right, so Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua gave us instructions on what and what not to eat. All right, and you can associate these instructions to a Mediterranean style diet, okay? Leviticus 11:44. For I am the Lord Yahweh your power. Ye shall therefore sanctify yourselves, and ye shall be holy, for I am holy. All right. And guess what? Another way we can defile ourselves is through our diet. Okay. And what does diet mean? The way one leads his life. All right. Eating abominable foods, okay, can defile us. For I am the Lord Yahweh your power. Ye shall therefore sanctify yourselves, and ye shall be holy, for I am holy. Neither shall ye defile yourselves with any manner of creeping thing that creepeth upon the earth. For I am the Lord Yahweh that bring you up out of the land of Egypt to be your power. Ye shall therefore be holy, for I am holy. This is the law of the beast, and of the fowl, and of every living creature that move in the waters, and of every creature that creep upon the earth, to make a difference between the unclean and the clean, and between the beasts that may be eaten and the beasts that may not be eaten. All right. Jeremiah 6:16. Thus saith the Lord Yahweh, stand ye in the ways and see, and ask for the old paths, the ways. All right. All right. Hence the old paths. And within the old paths, we have a dietary law. All right. Where is the good way, and walk therein, and ye shall find rest for your souls. But they said, we will not walk therein. All right, so once you have been illuminated by the Spirit of Yahushua, you do better. All right? You do better. Matthew 5:17. Think not that I am come to destroy the law or the prophets. And what's within the law? Our way of eating. Or the prophets. I am not come to destroy, but to fulfill. Slakia, but to fulfill. All right. Lord, will you edify? Shalom.